Hi guys, welcome back in a new video. So let's talk about John Cena retirement tour and why I think it's one of the worst retirement tour of all time. Let's start from the beginning. John Cena announces that he is going to be a part of Royal Rumble 2025, which is great. Nice start, you know. Now, what happened at Royal Rumble is one of the worst thing ever because they put over Jey Uso, who literally have four moves. I think Jey Uso should change his character name and make himself PlayStation wrestler Jey Uso. Now, why I'm angry because they had an opportunity to tie the Austin record, which is I think very rare in these days. I think Cody Rhodes will tie it. I know he will because I think he's Triple H's favorite wrestler. But yeah, I think John Cena should have tied the record and went on to WrestleMania to challenge Cody Rhodes or Gunther. At that time, Gunther was a World Heavyweight Champion. But I will still say go with Cody Rhodes. But what they did was made him lose the Royal Rumble and then he went on an Elimination Chamber. So he was against like five opponents. CM Punk was there. So he pinned CM Punk and became the number one contender for WWE Championship. Now, this was fine, but after that, what happened is one of the worst thing in wrestling history. The John Cena heel turn that should have never happened. Why I'm saying that? Because it's his last year. Now, how they are going to pull it? Because John Cena's last year means that they have very limited time to turn him face again, which is why I think the heel turn was absolute garbage. So yeah, they did the heel turn. After heel turn, John Cena defeated Cody Rhodes in WrestleMania. I think at WrestleMania 41, which was a pretty decent match. Nothing special. The only thing worst was Travis Scott interference instead of Rock. Now the Rock didn't show up. Uh I think a lot of people were angry about Rock not showing up, but in future it just shows how how trash booking is. Like without Rock, there was nothing. John Cena heel turn was meaningless without Rock. So yeah, Rock was gone. Rock, I think he went back to Hollywood, I guess. So he is gone. Now Cena is all alone with the WWE Championship. Now Cena faces Orton, I think, which is fine. John Cena versus Orton is a nostalgia match because a lot of people grew up with John Cena versus Randy Orton matches, which is fine. Which is fine. I think they deserve one match in the final year. Then next up, CM Punk. Now CM Punk match was it was I'm not going in order, so I don't know. I think I've forgot something, but I'm not going in order. So yeah, let's see. CM Punk wrestled him in Saudi Arabia. I think Night of Champions only they said. So he wrestled him. He won. I think Seth Rollins tried to cash in, and John Cena won a win. Fine. Then this meaningless R-Truth match, I think they should have done it on SmackDown only. I know he had very limited dates. It's like 36 dates only, but they should have done it on SmackDown. Then again, a waste of pay per view. Then Logan Paul. I think it's a Clash of the Paris or something like that. I don't know, man. The modern main event, modern pay per view names are so trash. I think Clash at Paris or Clash at the Paris or Bash at Berlin. I think whatever the name is, it doesn't matter. Okay. So John Cena faced Logan Paul, uh, 1-on-1. He won. But before that, I think they had a tag team match against Cody Rhodes and mm, I don't remember the other guy. Sorry for that. I'm making this video unscripted. But yeah, John Cena had a tag team match with Cody, which he lose. Logan Paul and John Cena lose. So then again, after that, Cody Rhodes come back at before SummerSlam, and he uh, He had a match. He challenged John Cena for that WWE Championship, which is, I think, fine. I mean, Cody Rhodes is going to stay, so he need that title back. But what happened after that was so illogical that I just couldn't get it. I mean, John Cena suddenly turns face. Wow. John Cena suddenly becomes face again. What is this? I mean, you need something to make John Cena face, but he just suddenly said, "Oh, I'm a face now. I'm a good guy now." So that happened, and then the SummerSlam match was, yeah, pretty great. I think one of the best matches of Cena's career. Unfortunately, lose, but that's what it is. And that's the business says. So yeah, he lose the match, and after that, he I think Brock Lesnar returns. Yeah, Brock Lesnar returned and F5's John Cena. I don't know why he was there. Nothing. I'm not talking about Brock Lesnar's allegation or stuff, but that doesn't make sense. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar should have never happened. You know why? Because I think the match would have sucked, and that's what happened. They made the match about WrestlePalooza, which is such a dog shit name. I don't like that. So yeah, at WrestlePalooza, without any storyline, without any confrontation, you can say, they both go on to wrestle. Cena comes with Make a Wish kids, and Brock Lesnar come alone. And then John Cena squash match, basically SummerSlam. You know that SummerSlam match where Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of John Cena. That's what happened with here at WrestlePalooza. So after that, John Cena came back, and then I think he he won the IC title. If sorry if I'm missing some matches in between because this run was so forgettable. I almost forget that who he was wrestling. So yeah, after that, John Cena wrestles. I think. Mm, Hold on, let me think. Yeah, Dominic Mysterio. The last three matches or four. Yeah, fourth match. Think John Cena wrestles the Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship at his hometown, which was like fine. Okay, it's his hometown, it's his last year. We should make him a Grand Slam champion. Fine decision. But one thing I don't like about this segment, before match segment, was Triple H coming out and making it about himself. Like, dude, stay backstage. You're not the main guy here. You're the booker. Stay backstage. You're not Dana White. You're not. You will never become a Dana White because UFC is a real sport and WWE is just a scripted entertainment. Yeah, that's the fine. I think that's the fine words I can use for wrestling, pro wrestling. So after that, Triple H may come and his ego comes with his ego and started announcing John Cena. Then John Cena came out, and Dominic Mysterio came out, and they had a match. They had a match for the IC title. Then after that, John Cena wins the title, becomes the Grand Slam champion, which was one of my favorite moments. To be honest, the best thing about this retirement tour was John Cena winning the 17th title and his first ever IC title. Then after that, he had a tag match at Royal Rumble. No, not Royal Rumble. His last ever Raw, which was I think at some I don't know where it was, but his last Raw he had a tag team match. He, Rey Mysterio, and Sheamus defeated I think Judgment Day. I don't know, but it was someone. I think it was Judgment Day only. I forgot. I forgot. Now after that, he had a match against Dominic Mysterio at Survivor Series. Now I hate this match. Why? Because I think Cena should have never lost the title against Dominic. He should have carried that title at the last match, which is Saturday night main event. Saturday night main event, he should have been the Intercontinental Champion. and the way he lose, he took not only he took beating not only from the Judgment Dominic Mysterio, but all the Judgment Day members. Like he's a weak kid or something. Like they they made him look like a kid who is getting beaten up, or should I say a old man, because John Cena is old. But yeah, but if you think about it, John Cena can actually actually what should I say, what's the word, mm, beat them all. Yeah, I think John Cena can beat them all, if you look at the real life perspective, but it's scripted. So yeah, you have to say something about creative, that I guess brainless people are there who are booking these matches. But I think John Cena should have won that match. At the end of the day, it will put more prestige on the last match. Like he is still IC title, he has still the IC title, and he's going to wrestle his final match against Gunther, ring general. But that happened. John Cena then never comes out again. I mean, he directly matched directly what I'm saying. He I think he wrestled Gunther at Saturday Night Main Event. His last match was against Gunther, and after that, that match was one of the worst match, because why did anyone will say the guy who has never said has a slogan that never give up is going to give up? I know people will say, oh, it's a poetic ending and anything, but I think it's bullshit, because if you look at a mainstream perspective, look at from a mainstream perspective, you can see John Cena, the guy who always say never gives up, to all the kids he met at Make a Wish and anywhere somewhere. I think he has the record of most Make a Wish thing. But he he is a guy who says the never give up slogan for his entire wrestling career. I mean, yeah, he was Doctor Thugonomics and all, but the point is, what's the point of tapping him out to Gunther? It doesn't help anyone. First of all, no one takes Gunther seriously. His promo sucks, and and he just proved that the night the Raw after Saturday Night Main Event, that nobody gives a fuck about this guy. He is just a jobber, or should I say a mid carder at best. So that happened, and after that, John Cena retired with his shoes and all the armband stuff in the ring. He goes backstage with a salute. A pretty awesome moment, and I was sad because John Cena was my favorite wrestler for almost a decade. I I just love his style. Okay, I know people say that he can't wrestle, but it's actually not true. He can wrestle. You can watch the 2015 matches where he was doing US Open Challenge. So let's not go further, and let's talk about the last match. So Gunther versus John Cena, one of the worst match, because John Cena tapped out. I know people will say that, oh, it's his last match, he should have put someone over. So what? He, I think, yeah, he should have put someone over, but in a different way. The match was so bad that even mainstream, the people who were sitting there, I mean, in the arena, they also started booing. And there comes the bald guy, the guy with the golden shovel, Triple H. Triple H comes out, get a massive boost. His ego got crushed. Fans started chanting AEW. Vince is Vince McMahon. You want Vince, and some more stuff, which just shows that no one is happy about this ending. Now after that, uh, John Cena goes out and everything happened. But I think John Cena should have lose by a pinfall or something, because I think that would have been better, since he is the Mr. Never Give Up, and he gave up. and that was one of the worst thing. I think whenever he will do a make a wish thing, and after the kid will obviously that real life kids still think that John Cena is a real life superhero because his character is so yeah, think that was worst ending of all time. Cena didn't deserve that ending or that heel turn. Uh, should I say, John Cena, please extend 1 year and come back for another heel, not heel turn, but a retirement tour, because this was one of the worst. Or just join AEW, because I think Tony Khan will give you a better heel. Why I'm saying heel turn, better retirement tour than Triple H. So the problem here is Triple H is ruining everything by booking everything so trash. He put himself over any than anyone others. Like he came out first while John Cena was standing in the ring. He gave him a hug, and that people are calling him Triple Hitler for some reason, but that's not true. Okay, no one is that bad or that evil. I know he is egomaniac, but he's not that evil. Triple H is not that evil, like, okay. But yeah, his ego is one of the worst thing, because he came out and he hugged John Cena, and that evil smile that just pisses me off, because I think he did it intentionally. And a lot of people say that it's John Cena's decision, but I don't think it's John Cena's decision. I think it's all Triple H's decision, because I think John Cena is not that stupid enough that he will say that, oh, I think I should give up, and I think, yeah, that's the poetic ending. I think I should give up. Okay. Thank you. But no, I don't think so, because he knows that what he do in real life, and kids watch him wrestle. So yeah, after that, everything goes over. Then we goes to post match presentation, or should I say that interview something, and there people are not people are not so happy about that ending. Just everyone was started chanting AEW, we want wins. I think they had a tribute video where Vince McMahon, they show little bit of glimpse of Vince McMahon, and I think John Cena get emotional for that thing, which is, I think, absolutely right. He made Vince McMahon made John Cena and everyone other in that company. So yeah, I think this is one of the worst retirement tour of all time, and Cena deserves better. All right, guys, thanks for listening this video, and watching this video, I should say. But I'm just going to put a picture up there. So yeah, thanks for listening. I will be see you later. Thank you so much.